Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Polkzoo channel. Hey, I want to show a right hand development exercise that is really powerful. If you do this an hour a day or 2 hours or 40 minutes or whatever you can do, you're going to get some really powerful results because it opens up the capillaries, it gets your muscles trained, it kind of inputs the connections that your neurons need to make in your brain. And you got 1 billion different connections. I think it's even more than that in your mind. So man, your mind is really a miracle, and it's very trainable. So, but here's the exercise, and it's really powerful. So now I'm in dadgad right now, so this is going to sound a little weird. This guitar is available too. It really has a sound. Anyway, here's the exercise. So it's now I'm just, on the left hand, I'm just doing something simple like this, okay? No big deal, okay? But on the right hand, here's what we're going to do. You go like this, and repetition is the mother of mastery. So if you do this and you just don't let yourself get bored, it is really powerful. It's going to wake up your right hand, and you'll be ripping. But the thing behind technique development, it's not just for playing fast, it's for playing with grace. It's for learning how to produce more tone. You watch great players, and even when they're playing something slow, it just comes off beautiful. You pull more tone out of the instrument. So technique development is not just for playing fast or playing fast riffs or fast chords or whatever. It's for learning how to produce tone and really bring tone out of your instrument. So keep that in mind as well. But it is kind of fun to play, fast licks once in a while, but you just can't be all fast licks. You need to learn to mix it up a little bit. But it's learning how to phrase and bring tone out of your instrument and make your licks bloom and all that good stuff. But it's really kind of I think of, grace under pressure. I don't know why. But yeah, it's learning to bring tone out of your instrument, learning to play with weight. When you have more technique, or what's called an over technique of what you're playing, you bring out more tone out of your instrument. That's a really valid point. So anyway, here's the exercise. So then 2, this time do 3. I think I just did 4. Okay, so 1, then 2, this time do it 3, this time 4, this time 5. See, it's kind of hard to keep track, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the idea. Then 6. Now the key is to put that accent, because that gives your technique a reference point, and it really will make a world of difference. So you want to place that accent, bam, on the first. Hear that? Now 4. This time 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You hear how I'm placing that accent? And you'll find when this starts to kind of bloom and kind of you settle into this, again, the most important thing is to practice slow and clean. If you practice slow and clean, it's like putting money in the bank. You are going to get you don't get much of a return on money in the bank, right? So maybe I should say it'd be like buying, Apple at 25, right? I met somebody that did buy Apple at 25. They were living in a $5 million house. Anyway, so the idea here is if you practice slow and clean, you are going to get results. I really don't think most people know how to practice, and most people don't realize how powerful practicing correctly is, just like how powerful working on the right material is, like my guitar ladder system. It's going to bring results just an avalanche of results. For a sample of the guitar ladder system, send me an email, stevezook7@yahoo.com, 7 not spelled out, or polkzoo@gmail.com. I'll send you a sample of the guitar ladder system. But one more time, so this exercise, you put the accent on the first note, bam, hear that, then do 2, then 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 this time, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this time 6, and then go back to 1, and this time 2, 3, this time we'll do 4, this time 5, 3, 4, this time 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But again, the most important thing most important thing is get that accent. And I like to do this in mute because that even creates more power. You pick so 1, this time 2. Here, now you don't hear the accent as much, but it's, if you want to mute, you'll even get more. I like to practice half the time muting and half the time not muting. But that, just make sure in accent that first note, bam, 2, then do 3, then 4, then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the most important thing is to play slow and clean. But if you practice correctly, the results can be like an avalanche of results. The same thing with like my guitar ladder system. It's over 240 studies with a chart and a video for each one. I don't have the slickest production in the world, but many have told me they think I have some of the best material around. It really works, folks. It will wake up your musical ear. You're going to learn the 10 systems of improvisation in a very organic way. I don't push it into the left brain. I've discovered through studying the science of learning to play guitar and the science of neuroplasticity and the way the subconscious mind works. If you approach learning correctly, your subconscious mind actually, this is amazing, actually has an open switch and a save switch. You don't focus on results, you just input great information. But the guitar ladder system is very organic, very simple to use, but very, very powerful. If you want to make a quantum leap, if you want to discover the composer within, if you want to learn to improvise and compose, the guitar ladder system is the best $199 you'll ever invest. It now comes for new customers, it comes with a year guarantee. You can try it for a year. If you don't agree, it's been a major, effect on learning. I'll refund all your money. So there's no risk. You can order the guitar ladder system at stevezookguitars.com. My suggestion is follow your hunch. Just go to stevezookguitars.com, order the guitar ladder system. You're really going to be glad you did. And it's really about self-discovery. You're going to discover your own unique musical thoughts within. And I really believe everybody has unique musical thoughts within. We're all unique. I mean, the one mind, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, everybody is an idea in the one mind, and we all have unique thoughts and unique points of view, but you need something to bring that out, and that's what the guitar ladder system does. So if something resonates here with you, if you're not happy with your progress, if you're stuck in a box, if you want to expand and discover your own unique musical identity, and you want to learn to discover, your musical point of view, go to stevezookguitars.com, order the guitar ladder system. It will be the best $199 you've ever invested. I've sold over 8,500 courses, people. I get letters every day, emails every day from people just blown away. But the important thing is not to focus on results, because your subconscious mind doesn't work that way. It doesn't react positively to that. It'd be like having a machine that needs oil and you don't ever give it oil. If the human body and your conscious and subconscious mind are just miracles, if we approach it the right way, and like I said, I've incorporated the science of neuroplasticity. You can read about that on the net. The results are huge. I seed the subconscious mind. The results, if you don't focus on results and don't watch the water boil, it's just, you're going to have an avalanche of results. And it's the guitar ladder system. It's really about self-discovery, and it really works, folks. So anyway, that exercise is very, very powerful for developing right-hand technique. So and then 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go back to 1. 3, then do 4, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of make a little bit of a parallel with this exercise to like working out with, I love to work out with dumbbells. It helps me. I love just working out with lighter weights and doing a lot of reps, and I've gotten, even though I'm 64, I don't drink, which helps because my growth hormones stay more level, but it's kind of fun. I like building up big arms, and it's just been kind of a neat thing. But if you approach learning the right way, you can just have a quantum leap. So like I said, if you really want to, guitar is the easiest instrument just to have fun and mess around on, but if you really want to make some progress, it's even more fulfilling, and you will meet and discover your own unique musical identity within it. If something's resonating with you within this, just go to stevezookguitars.com, order the guitar ladder system, and you're really going to have a very, very positive experience. And like I said, the guitar ladder system is about self-discovery and discovering your own unique musical point of view and learning to compose and waking up the artist within. I seed the subconscious mind. It really works, folks. It's not bullshit. I've got over 35 years into this course, and I've seen, not even kidding, I've seen miracles with private students where we're both just like, whoa, you know, how did you make this much progress in this short of a time? But again, it's a bit of a paradox. You don't focus on results. You just do the work and let it, you know, let it kind of sink into your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is so powerful, it will assimilate it, and you'll have a quantum leap. Take care, folks. Try this right hand exercise for a month. You'll be blown away. Take care.